August the 31st, 2021, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. I have missed you so much, but we have had some dynamic trainings this month. And if you've missed them, please go back and watch. Huge shout out once again to Shifa Hooks, Carrie Spears, and Antoinette Fuller for filling in the gaps for me and doing Team Tuesday. Thank you, ladies, so much. You each did a wonderful, wonderful job. So proud of you for stepping up and stepping out on the challenge. So definitely thank you for that. Some of you have heard and some of you have not heard, so I'll just go ahead and kill the rumors from the beginning. Yes, I had COVID pneumonia. I'm still recovering from it. I'm getting better and stronger every day. True testament of God's goodness and his mercy, because Lord have mercy, it was scary for a little bit, but I'm getting better. I have my water here. My inhaler is back here somewhere, I think, if it's necessary. So also, fur baby daddy is coming to take the children to the bathroom sometime during his live, so it may get a little loud and crazy in here. That's what's going on. Nobody's breaking in and trying to kill me. Okay, so anywho, let's get to business. Today is the last day of August, which means we are 2 months into this new year. How you looking? How them goals looking? All the stuff you said on June 30th. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Are you? Are you? Some of you are. Some of you are not. So we're gonna talk about a few things. I wrote some things down. And a lot of this is things that I spoke with my front line about last night. Let's just talk about the biggest elephant in the room, convention. Convention was amazing. Amazing. The energy was on point. The speakers, all the speakers were excellent. Convention was amazing. I urge you to start putting money to the side for convention next year. Convention's usually the first week of August, last week of July. Now, if when the time comes for convention, you don't feel safe and you choose not to go, fine. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Okay? While we're talking about convention, I want to go ahead and do a little myth buster session. Any elites that are present on this training right now, I need you to just confirm or deny that what I'm about to say is the truth. There are a lot of ugly rumors going around, one of which being that the elites are being threatened and told to tell their teams to scrub their pages of anything COVID and conference related. That's a lie. I haven't been told anything like that, and I haven't told you all anything like that. So that's not true. Any elites in here, please let them know if I'm lying or not. There's been a lot of negative talk about our convention. If you don't know, just to keep it simple, people are calling it a super spreader. People are really dogging out the founders. Here's the thing, and I said this yesterday, and I stand by this. Going to convention was a personal choice for each consultant that chose to go. We knew, at least we should have known, okay, unless we're stuck under a rock somewhere, we knew the risk involved in going to convention. And so it was up to us as individuals to take the necessary precautions to keep not only ourselves safe, but our families safe upon our return from the convention. Yes, there have been consultants that got COVID and that passed away, and that is extremely sad. I hurt for their families and their friends, anybody who love them. I don't take that lightly. I don't discard that at all. But like I said yesterday, no one can enter or leave this earth without God's permission. All of us have an expiration date, and there's no way around it. We cannot leave before we're supposed to, right? So to be angry with paparazzi about people getting sick and people passing away, it's really just not the way to go, team, because it was an individual choice. Okay, so with all that being said, convention will come around again next year. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know if COVID will be worse or better by then. Of course, I hope it will be way better and more under control. But what if it's not? Then you have to make that choice within yourself as to whether or not it's a good idea for you to go. Okay. But while you're making that decision, put the money aside. I can say from personal experience, this convention completely caught me off guard because I just knew in my heart of hearts that we were going to be virtual this year. I was like, oh, ain't no way. We going to be in person. And when they said it was in person, I was just like, oh, snap. I gotta make some money moves. I got to move some money around. And so I don't want to ever get caught off guard like that again. And I'm sure many of you do not either. So now is the time to start putting that money away and preparing yourself so that when it's announced, whenever it's announced, because it was announced extremely late as well, whether it's announced late or early, you will have your money for registration and for your hotel room and to book your flight. Those are the three things that you want to be able to do immediately the day it's announced, okay? Even if you haven't decided whether or not you're going to go through with it and go. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But it's extremely important to go. If you can go, if you feel safe and you can go, it's good for you as far as your business, right? Because the energy, there's no energy like the energy at conference and EMP, which is my next topic. If and when Empower Me Pink is announced, same thing. You need to decide, if it's not virtual, if it's in person, you need to decide, do I feel safe going? Am I going to go? And you need to have the money ready to go. Registration for Empower Me Pink, that's what EMP is. Empower Me Pink is usually $35. Usually, they kind of surprised us with their registration for conference this year. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, I ain't not been that high before. So it ain't for $50, I guess, but it's a 3-hour mini conference. You get to see the spring line. You get to see March Fashion Fix. You get to and they talk to us and they re-inspire us and put more wood on the fire, stoke the fire back up a little bit, because sometimes the fire kind of fades and fizzles out. You want to be ready for that. Okay. All right. So next month is September, Shattering September. Lots of things going on next month. Next month will be, at the end of next month, we'll be finished with the first quarter of the new fiscal year. So you need to take a look at your goals tonight. Look at where you said you wanted to end this year. And you need to gauge whether or not you're on track for that or not. Because at this point, we are 1/6 of the way through this, this new fiscal year. Okay, it's still a new fiscal year, but don't let the year pass you by because you think you got time. Every day counts, every hour counts, every moment counts. Everything you do for your business is should be moving in progression towards your goal. So if you do nothing, it does not move. Even the smallest things you do is progression towards your goals. Keep that in mind on a daily basis. If you really want to succeed in this business, you have to work it daily. Even with what I've been going through with this illness, I lay in the bed, I post pictures in my VIP group, I posted sometimes pictures in my story, I've created graphics when I should be sleeping, but I can't because what's on my mind is like this business. I'm still on fire from conference and it just won't let me be completely down. Like I in my heart of hearts, I can't, like I bleed pink, y'all. So if you're serious about your business, that's the mindset you have to have. Like you literally have to eat, sleep, crap, paparazzi. And I did not say, notice that I did not say worship paparazzi. I would never tell you to do that. But the efforts that you put in is what you can expect to pull out, right? If I have this bottle and I'm dropping pennies in here, okay? I cannot expect to pull out millions of dollars. It's not what I put in. I put pennies in. So what can I get out? Pennies. It's the same thing with your efforts. Small effort, small result. Big efforts, big results. Okay, so anyway, Shattering September. If you have not heard already, the great and wonderful Andrea Hutchison is beginning her boot camp again on tomorrow. It's going to be another 30-day boot camp. I strongly encourage you to participate. It's based on the honor system, and so no one's going to kick you out if you don't meet certain challenges and things of that nature, but you should take it seriously and complete the challenges. The challenges are always really good. They're business building challenges, and they help you develop habits towards your business. Some of you complain, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't know how much I should do this or that. Go through the boot camp and complete those challenges, and then develop your own habits of success based on what you're learning in the boot camp. Okay? And the challenges that she's putting out there, it's not for you to just do that day and never do again. They build on each other. So let's say the first day, the challenge is to message 10 people and just message 10 people, just not about paparazzi, just relationship building conversation, right? Okay. And then day 2, she'll say something like, comment on the post of 5 people that you generally don't interact with. Comment a meaningful comment, 10 words or more. That means you're still gonna talk to 10 more people plus comment on these posts. You see what I'm saying? And so this will help you build up what you should be doing on the daily basis for your business. But I have a full-time job. Listen. Okay. How long you want to stay at that full-time job? Because when I worked my full-time job, every second I wasn't working, when I was walking to the bathroom, when I was on break, when I was on my lunch, sometimes when I was on the clock, I was working on paparazzi business, making graphics, posting graphics, answering customers, posting pieces. Oh, I sometimes feel like I did more work when I was still working than I do now that, more work towards my business. I think once I switched to full time, I did more work towards helping the team. And it's been a difficult transition back to put in more work into my business, but that's a whole nother thing. But am I making sense, y'all? That it's work. It's work. But the majority of the work, I feel, is relationship building. And social media has kind of ruined us with relationship building because we are so good with just putting a ha-ha on somebody's post and keep scrolling. That does not build relationships. Like, you have to actually have an exchange with people. Millie Carter put a challenge on her team page this past Saturday. She challenged her team to, let me say it right. I think it was find 10 people that have never purchased from you and comment on their posts, 5 words or more, comment on their page. And so that's what prompted me to post the video of how to find the people that you hardly ever interact with. And so I found that helpful to be able to go and speak to people. I was talking to people from 7th and 8th grade, people that I forgot I was even friends with. That is what this business is about, building relationships. If you don't have enough viewers on your live, you need to build more relationships. If you don't have enough customers, you need to build more relationships. If you don't have, you're running out of people to recruit and add as business partners, you need to build relationships. Okay? So look for that video. Look for that video, and it's on this team page. It tells you how to go to your friends list. Yes, Tamika, I agree. Go to your friends list and find, I think I can, hold on. I'm not sure how it looks on the PC versus, oh, no, don't stop the stream. Don't do that. Did it stop the stream? No, okay. I'm not sure how it looks on the PC versus the phone where I screen recorded it, but let's take a look, because I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Facebook has made it really easy to look and see who you deal with. So let me see if it is the same. If not, then I'll just share my screen on my phone and show you. Okay, see y'all friends. Yeah, it looks completely different on here. Find friends, friend request, recently added more. Nope, so it's different on here. So let me show you on my phone what I'm talking about. Sure. I'm a little rusty, y'all. I ain't been live with y'all for a while, so Bear with me. It's not working. Why is it so different? There it goes. Okay, awesome. All right, so you can go to Facebook. You go and Android users. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but on the iPhone, this is how it looks. You go to see all friends, and then you see where it says manage right here. Click that. And this is what I clicked on, least interacted with. Now, I guess the number of my friends went down because a lot of people have inactive accounts. Let me go back. So you see it says I have 4,899 friends. But when I click manage, it drops to 4,601 friends. But I do have quite a few people that have deactivated their accounts. But anyway, I went to least interacted with, and that number has actually gone up since Saturday. But I went through all of these, well, not all of these, but quite a few of these accounts, clicked on them, and looked to see if there was somewhere I could comment. Now, what I will say is a lot of the people there, they're not on Facebook very much. Like some of them hadn't posted anything on Facebook since like April. And that looks really cheesy to comment on somebody's post in August from April. So I just kind of left them alone. But it did show me that, there's a small percentage of people on my page that I'm interacting with on the regular basis. And most of them are consultants. And so if I want to build my business, then I have to interact with those individuals from elementary school and middle school, the people that I for real know, right? the people that I'm interacting with now are people that, I've known a shorter period of time. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps build those relationships. That's what's going to give you the success you need in your business. And if you feel like, oh, that's too time consuming, I want you to just think about the time you spend just scrolling through Facebook aimlessly. You have time. You just have to make the time. If you don't do nothing but set a 20-minute timer, 20 minutes a day could make a huge difference when you're intentional with it. So think about it, try it, let us know what your results are, okay? Sylvia says, is it that those people are just looking? What do you mean, Sylvia? Help me out with that. Hold on, y'all. What do you mean by that, Sylvia? I don't understand your question. I may have missed what you were saying. Help me. Let me go back through these comments a little bit. Antoinette, if you blame paparazzi for your COVID, you may want to work on your goals of being a leader and not a follower. It was all adult decisions. So if you don't think it's a good choice, they don't have to worry about you complain that you didn't get a ticket. Ain't that the truth? Very true. I'm not here trying to, insult anybody or, start this debate back and forth. All I'm saying is that stuff is very distracting, and it's not going to help you build your business. It's not going to make you any money, right? it's not going to pay your bills. You have to, you can't allow yourself to get distracted. Okay, there's a lot of disgruntled people in the world, and the majority of the people who are making these long ranting videos aren't even in the business anymore. So I mean, you gotta do what's best for you. You have to use your own brain, and if you feel that what's being said is worth investigating, okay, do your investigation. But how much time could you have spent working your business versus investigating rumors that people who aren't even in the company anymore are putting out there? I mean, let's just think about that. Let me explain this to you also. I am not that leader who's gonna push you out there to do something that's dangerous, that is not gonna help you grow, is not gonna build your business. The video is recorded from the day that conference was announced. I struggled in my spirit, and I told y'all that day one when they announced it. I was just like, I know I'm supposed to be excited, and I'm supposed to be pumping y'all up, but I'm not. And that was the honest truth. I am not that leader that's going to lie to you to fatten my pockets. That's not who I am. Because the fact of the matter is, I sell my jewelry as if all of y'all quit today, every day, because that's how I feel you're supposed to work this business. Your team commissions is a bonus. Your team commissions should not be what you're living off of. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ever feel that what I'm telling you is incorrect, or I'm telling you something that's going to endanger your life, that's not who I am. That's not who I am. I have way more integrity than that. I'm not worried about my pockets. I'm more concerned with y'all pockets than my own. Okay, so let's just make that all the way clear right there. Let's see. Tamika says there were more than paparazzi people in those hotels, so I feel it's unfair for anyone to blame paparazzi. Correct. We didn't sell out no hotels. Tamika also says no one had told me anything about scrubbing my page. Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie. Thank y'all for the prayers. Appreciate y'all. Does anybody have any questions about anything? Got my notes. Trent Shelton talked about 3 types of people. And this is so true. Okay. He said there's 3 types of people. One is the watcher. Okay. The watcher is the person who just does just that. They watch. They watch everybody. They criticize everything. They're so busy watching that they're not working, right? They're just watching. Oh, so-and-so got a new car. Oh, so-and-so got a new house. Oh, so-and-so got COVID. You know, they just watching and telling. Okay. Second person is the wisher. I wish I could get a new car. I wish I could get a new house. I wish I could have a husband that helps me with the business. I wish. Okay. And the third person is the worker. The worker is not watching, wishing, they working. They're the ones that the watcher and the wisher are watching and wishing about because they working. Which one are you? Girl, shut up. Which one are you? Be honest with yourself. You don't have to put it in the comments. Be honest with yourself. Which one are you? Are you watching? Are you wishing? Are you working? Because all three will get you results, but not all three will get you the results that you need to sustain and build your business. So I want you to think about that. These final hours of August, we have 4 hours and 29 minutes left in August. If you are not active, get active, and reassess your goals. Okay. Last thing I want to talk about is difficult for me to talk about, and I need the leaders to understand where I'm coming from and not get upset with me. Okay. My goal for the team is to go for gold. At the minimum, gold. If you've already hit gold, you know I'm not talking to you. But if you've never hit gold, that's my goal. However, how do I say this without sounding? You need to at least be going for bronze, if nothing else. Okay? And if gold was your goal, do not be like, oh, I know Millie said gold, but Lanisha said bronze. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying if you consider yourself to be serious about this business, and it's so hard for me to say that because I feel the same way about bronze that Tyronica feels about 50 PV. Because when you really do the math for bronze, you really not making any money. Not for real. But I also know, and I'm not downplaying bronze, I also know that bronze is a struggle for some people. So if you've never hit a life of the party before, if you're jumping in here and you're trying to get your business going, bronze, hit bronze, hit bronze. And if you don't know how to gauge that, if you go to the Paparazzi app and you go to your dashboard, in the bottom left-hand corner, it'll say life of the party. It'll show your current PV / whatever your next life of the party is. For most of us, it's bronze, right? Take that number, subtract it from the 5,000. Okay? And then divide that number by 10 because there's 10 months left in the fiscal year. And whatever that number is, that's the PV, that's the minimum PV you need to hit for the next 10 months to hit bronze. Okay? But bronze is just the beginning of the beauty of life of the party. Like the higher you go, the more stuff you get. If you need a breakdown of that, let me put it in the comments. I did an animated YouTube video a few months ago, breaking down life of the party and what you get at each level. You want these rewards. Don't wish for them. Don't watch for everybody else that's get them. Work for it. Okay, you can do it just like anybody else. My good friend, Nicole Teixeira, is freaking diamond already. How is she diamond already? She goes live all the time. All the time. There's the YouTube. All the time she's live. She puts in the work. She ain't watching other people. Somebody else I know is about to be Black Diamond, if not already, in flipping August. You're no different. You can do the same. Build those relationships, work your business. You can do the same. Now, let's be clear. I'm not saying go out here and buy bronze, buy gold, buy whatever. I'm saying sell your jewelry, reinvest in your business, and get your life of the party rewards. That is what I'm saying. And if we all as a team can get on one accord and go for that, we will all move up together. We will take all the life of the party rewards and all the ranks and all the crown clubs too. That's how that works, you all. That's how it works. So anyway, I'm finished. What questions do you have for me today? Would you put the equation in the comments, please? There's actually a chart. Char Arbery. Hold on. I will do you one even better, boo. Trista Carter, my baby. She put a chart on our team page that helps you figure out your life of the party. It's in the announcements. What is that? Oh, okay. I thought I put, yes, here it is. All right, so I think I had to reshare my screen. New share. Uh-oh. Jackie, calm down, baby. Is this it? Yes. Share. Screen sharing has failed. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Stand by. I don't know what screen y'all can see. Stop that share and do this one. Okay, hopefully you can see the chart, the life of the party chart. Can y'all see the life of the party chart? Tell me in the comments, yes or no, if you can see it on my screen. I think you can. Looks like you can. Okay, so the way this works, it's been a long time since I looked at this. Okay, so here on the right, it has all the life of the party levels. Okay. And then life of the party target. We're going to type, I think you type in the number. I think. Okay. And then your monthly, it tells you your monthly PV. Yes, I did it right. Okay. Tells you your monthly PV. So you can plug in your PV for July. Let's say your PV for July was 154. Okay. And then your PV for August was 390 because the conference you went up some. Okay. It tells you how much PV you need every month to still hit that goal based on, so this isn't what exactly I was trying to give y'all. Okay, so that's there. Okay, let me show y'all what I was talking about before delete. Sorry, I know I really confused some of y'all. I'm sorry. Let me, you can go to the Paparazzi app. Okay. You can also go to it through the internet. If you don't have the app on your phone, you can go to paparazziaccessories.com/app. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all my dashboard, which is really not very impressive right now, but it is what it is. Dashboard. All right. So down here is what I was talking about. You see, you have life of the party right here. And down here it says 1728/5000, right? So open up the calculator. So 5,000 minus 1728 equals 3,272. Take that number and divide it by the 10 months that are left in the fiscal year. If I were going for bronze, I would need 328 PV a month to hit it by June 30th. Okay? That's what I was saying. Clear as mud? That's how you figure that out. Okay? Any questions? That's some transparency for you. How many leaders will show you their whole dashboard? Y'all seen all my business. Okay, no questions? Any more questions? What time is it? Oh, we doing excellent. Shar, did you get that? All right, we know what I'm sure you do. I don't see any questions. If you asked a question, I didn't answer it, please put it at the bottom again so I can get to it. It's good to see y'all too, man. It's good to see y'all names. I miss y'all when I don't talk to y'all. And I don't think I've ever gone that many weeks in a row without doing a Team Tuesday. Probably in September, it'll be other speakers again, just while I continue to recover and gain my strength back. Because I don't want to have to go down again because I came back too soon. All right. Take care of each other. I know everybody is not public about having COVID. I definitely was not. And I know there's others on this team who had it and were quiet about it. Pray for each other. Take care of each other. Check on each other. Okay. I'm good. Please don't bombard my inbox and phone with messages. I have plenty of people checking on me and taking care of me. I am good. I am good. Okay, not that I don't want to hear from you. It's just people have a tendency to send a message just as I'm touching sleep. I mean, I'd be reaching for it, like, and I'm barely touching, and then phone go off. I'm like, So yeah. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm coming back. I'm getting stronger every day. Y'all missed, when it was bad. I mean, it was Walking Dead zombie bad, but God is so good. Yes, he is. So I was trying to stall for some questions. I don't see any. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all very, 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 very much. If there's anyone who would like to volunteer to take a Team Tuesday in September, the floor is open. You can teach on anything you want. Okay, and it does not have to be long and drawn out. You don't need a PowerPoint presentation. I just need some people to fill in the gaps for me for the next, I need 4 people. Okay, 3 people. I'll probably take the last Tuesday, but if somebody could take the next 3 Tuesdays, I would greatly appreciate that. Do not be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's something in this business that you are super skilled at, okay, that you are knowledgeable about, that will help your fellow teammates. Do not be intimidated, okay? Just inbox me. You can inbox me about that, okay? Inbox me, tell me, hey, I'll take the 14th. The 7th is taken. I think, well, we don't know if the 7th is taken. Just inbox me, tell me which Tuesday you want and what you want to talk about, and we'll get you on the calendar. Trust and believe. All right, so I'm gonna go because I'm getting tired and I ain't had no dinner yet. And so I need to handle it Y'all have a wonderful night. And as always, continue to hustle hard.